Actually, I always wanted to be a drummer. So when I was about 7, I had some pretend sticks and I used to play on the sofa at home. So I guess I just liked the sound of music. And then my brother started to play guitar. So first I think he was some inspiration because he had the guitar in the house. I tried a few chords, I didn't like it, so I carried on hitting the settee. But yeah, when I was around 11, I got my own guitar, and that's when I started, and I had some classical lessons at school, which was really helpful as well. The first guitar was a red Columbus, which I don't even know if that's really a brand, but it was something called a Columbus. It looked like a Telecaster copy, red, and I always regret selling it. Every other guitar I own, I have about 50 guitars, but unfortunately my first one I sold. It's a custom guitar that I've been designing with a UK luthier called Tom Waghorn, and he's a very skilled craftsman. And you know, we've worked to make it very comfortable, and everything is crafted to what I believe makes the guitar really, really comfortable. I would say there are many must-haves depending on your style. For example, if you like blues, there's a blues driver pedal, which is very cool. If you are a bit more of a kind of a rock guy, I would say the DS1X is something that I like. It sounds really smooth, great distortion. The new delay is a pretty awesome kind of workhorse. It's one of the highest quality delays I think available at the moment, and that's called the DD500. And one more, the new Reverb RV6 is a very beautiful sound. When you put it in stereo as well, it sounds really effective. I think it's always important to make your practice fun. Psychologically, always said to myself I wasn't practicing, I was playing, because I think sometimes people can fall into the trap of feeling like, practice is something I have to do. But actually, I think it's important to have fun and really enjoy it. And when I was practicing for long hours, maybe in my 20s, I was still enjoying it, and that's the key. So make sure you make it fun. If you're finding it frustrating or boring, then spice it up by doing something like, for example, I like to use the loop pedal. It makes it a lot more kind of fun. It gives you something to play with, yeah. In order to find your own voice, you really need to know what music you truly love. So if you love rock, then obviously you're going to be writing that way. The thing with me is I love all music so much that sometimes I can write something like a really soft ballad or sort of a jazzy something, but then sometimes I'm in a really heavy mood, then I just want to play heavy stuff. So if you're really true to your feeling, then it reflects in the music, so never force it too much. Today, especially since the internet, of course, for better and for worse, I guess. For worse in the sense that, big artists obviously have seen a big drop in sales because of downloading or illegal downloading, but positive in the sense that many people that would never have had the opportunity to record or to have a record company or a record deal, they've had the opportunity to express themselves. And of course, some people have had the chance to get quite well known without the support of a big record label. So there's kind of pluses and minuses. So I think for young kids learning, that's actually a very inspirational idea, the fact that you can publish your own music. Again, so if you're really true to the music that you make and it's really honest, when you publish it, that's another thing I would say, don't publish it until you really feel it's right and it sounds right, so that you can be really proud of it. In the middle of recording right now, and I won't say too much, but yeah, I'm definitely working on music. Well, I'm always working on music, always writing music, and I would like to think that, yeah, there's going to be a release very soon. Probably most people will think, yeah, he always says that on interviews. But I assure you, I'm definitely recording some cool stuff at the moment. So yeah, soon enough it should be coming.